Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about some amazing benefits of growing an indoor garden in a closet-sized space just like this, so stay tuned.
So if you're in a climate like us up here in New England, we really don't have a lot of daylight hours in the winter, and then obviously it's quite cold. So growing produce is really not realistic unless if maybe you have some spinach out in some high tunnels, but for your typical gardener and for us, this indoor gardening space works the best. We're able to grow in roughly 4 square feet of space, but have over 15 square feet of growing area. So it's really sweet. We're able to fit multiple pots in on each shelf. We've got 4 shelves here, and it fits in just like a little, you could even put it like in a little closet for a couple years. Didn't we start that way?
That's how we started, right in a little closet.
Yeah, so it works perfectly, and we're able to just utilize the space really, really well for only 4 square feet of floor space that it takes up.
So I'm sure you guys enjoy having houseplants in your homes like we do. So we thought, why not only have houseplants that are beautiful to look at, but also serve a purpose in feeding your family too. So the second point is how great it is to be able to pick fresh salad greens and herbs all winter long and incorporate them with your meals. And on top of that, you're usually picking the veggies within 5 to 10 minutes when you're going to be eating them, so that's when they'll be the most nutritionally dense, right after harvest. The next benefit is not one you would normally think about, but first, let's reseed some pots.
Okay, so we're just cleaning up our indoor gardening space now. The plants that we're keeping, we're kind of pruning and combining them. We've got some propagations of a bunch of basil here from our summer garden. So we've got propagations there, and so we're just potting them and pruning them up, getting them ready to go, kind of confining them into a space where we think they're not gonna root bound, but also kind of close up the space so we can grow more. And then we're also we had some lettuce in there that kind of went to seed and died off, so we're gonna reseed and get ready for in about 4 or 5 weeks have some more lettuce coming in.
Disguise. We were made to chase the light, but you got saved on a moonless night. Get free tonight, set it all on fire.
So all the pots that we just planted are all lettuce, some are butterhead, some are romaine. This is the last pot we're planting for today. So we're poking 6 holes in the dirt, and then I'm putting 1 seed in each hole. So I'm just gonna quickly throw this together. We're tossing the seeds right in. And that's it.
The third benefit of growing an indoor garden is a little unique, but it is the one that I relate to the most, and it is being able to have fresh veggies and greens to be eating, and then also be able to be pruning the plants and hands in soil. And just as a gardener and a homesteader, it really helps me to kind of work with the plants, and it lifts my spirits, and it allows me, when the ground is frozen out in the winter, I can still be in here working with the plants. So I know not all of you will relate to that, but I get the winter blues, and this helps me significantly. If these points we went over of having an indoor garden interests you, leave a comment below. We can go over a cost breakdown of what it took to get the shelving and the lights and all that, and we can make a separate video on that. Leave a comment if you want that. Also remember to turn on the bell so you see when we post, and thank you for watching.